Hi everyone, welcome to the BSC Token Investor. In today's video I don't bring you just one particular project, but a trend that I noticed recently that has been very profitable for me and for many people. Before I start, please remember I am not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice, so please always do your own research. First of all, I want to clarify that what I want to show you are tokens that are used in games. I am not going to get into the games and the ways that you can make money in games. That is not the purpose of this video. My intention is just to show you the tokens used for some particular games that are having a very good momentum at the moment, and you can buy them on PancakeSwap as any other BSC token. Okay, so let's see what opportunities are at the moment. We have this website called theappradar.com. Perhaps some of you are familiar with this website, but I will put the link in the description of this video because I believe this website is going to help you find the kind of tokens that I am talking about. Okay, basically when you access to theappradar.com, you have the option rankings here. Okay, if you click on rankings, you will see the top blockchain dApps. Okay, what we want to do here is to filter by games, and you will get a ranking of the top games that are in different blockchains using different protocols. But because my channel is focused on the Binance Smart Chain, I am going to filter here. You can filter clicking here BSC. Okay, so we can see in the last 24 hours. You can ignore the first line, okay, because this is an ad that always appears here, okay. But basically, if we scroll down a bit, we can see that at the moment the number one game is CryptoBlades, number two is my DeFi pet, and so on. Okay, you have a list of games. So I am going to show you a few examples so that you can see how well some of the tokens used for these games are performing. So let's take a look at CryptoBlades, for example. So this is the website of the game CryptoBlades, okay? The kind of games are similar to, in a way, similar to Pokemon, and basically games where you have battles, you have NFTs that you trade with other players. So most of these projects are doxed, okay, meaning that you can see the team behind, okay, most of them passed audits, okay. Some of them are already in CoinMarketCap, some are not. So in the case of CryptoBlades, I want to show you how well it performed. The CryptoBlades skill token is trading at $133.49. Total supply 1 million tokens. Market cap is over $132 million. And the liquidity pool is over $965,000. Well, in this particular case there are several liquidity pools, okay, just because of the way the game works. I selected 1 hour candle, and if we select UTC time, I am recording this the 24th of July, so I just want to show you that, for example, if you bought this token yesterday, the 23rd or the 22nd of July, let's say for example you bought yesterday, okay, at around midnight, okay, when it was at $70, we can see that this token more than doubled its price since yesterday, okay. So yeah, and that was just in one day, okay. So let's imagine that you bought the 21st when it was at 38, okay. You would have made more than 375% profit, okay. I personally estimate that it's not too late to get in. At least you could double your money, maybe, even if it looks expensive. But this is just an example, okay. I am going to show you other tokens that, in my opinion, are maybe more interesting, with more room to grow and more likely to multiply your money a few times, okay. Here I am in the CoinMarketCap website, in the section the top crypto gainers and losers today, and we can see that the top gainers are, for example, Zoo and AP Wars, okay. So if we go back to the DeAppRadar website, we can see here Zoom and we can see here AP Awards. A few days ago we saw Dungeon Swap also in the top gainers, CryptoBlades also in the top gainers, Mobox. So what I mean with this is that among all the tokens that you have, among all the projects and all categories that exist at the moment, the tokens used in this kind of games are some of the best performing tokens lately in the Binance Smart Chain. Now, some of the games are doing better than others, so what I do to have a better idea about what games are doing well and what games are in an uptrend and kind of promising is by sorting this column here, users, because here we can see what games are gaining users and which ones are losing users. Okay, you can click on one of the games, for example CryptoBlades, okay, and you can see more detailed statistics about the number of users, the volume, the transactions, the activity in the last 7 days, the last 30 days, all the time. Same here, okay. So being aware about these options could be very useful when you are doing your analysis about these tokens, okay. Now let's go back, okay. I personally believe that it is possible that you can still make money with the tokens used in these games, such as CryptoBlades or my DeFi Pet, okay? But I've been personally more interested in identifying games that are not so popular yet, that are legit, that have potential, and that have more room to grow so that you have more chances of multiplying your money several times, okay? I guess the risk level is important in this particular case, okay? Some of you might prefer to invest in projects that are more stable and more popular, such as this one's CryptoBlades or my DeFi Pet, okay? But in this particular video I am going to show you a couple of games where the token has made me good profits so far and that are still promising and have potential to grow much more, okay? So the two tokens that I am going to show you are Zoo and Arena Swap. This is the website of the Zoo Crypto World game, and most of these games are, as I said, a mix of NFT, yield farming, and some of them are known as RGP games, role-playing games, okay? So you can check here all the details about the game and the token. And here you can launch the game. The token is called Zoo token, the symbol is Zoo and is currently trading at $19.05. The total supply is over 97,000 tokens, market cap over $1.8 million, and there are two liquidity pools. One of them is over $314,000 and the other is over $281,000. I selected 1 hour candle and UTC time, and you can see here, guys, that at the moment recently had a correction but is going up again. So this point represents the 24th of July at 8 p.m. So you can see, guys, if you bought yesterday at the same time, more or less around here, okay, we can see that this token went up more than 250%, okay? So I hope you can see the opportunity here with this kind of tokens. From one day to another it can double its price, okay? So in this particular case, this is a token that is still in early stage. Instead of just looking at the current price of the token to see if it's expensive or not and the potential of it, I recommend you to compare with other tokens things such as the total supply, the market cap, the the number of holders, if this game is getting more users every day and things like that. So I personally made good profits with this particular token, and I believe it still has a lot of potential because compared to other tokens, the total supply is much lower. The market cap is also lower compared to games such as the ones we saw earlier, CryptoBlades and others that are more popular, okay? The number of users are growing. So again, this is not financial advice, but this particular token is one of the ones I have in my portfolio at the moment. In this particular case, this token is already in CoinMarketCap, as we saw, okay? And in some cases, these tokens came out recently, okay, a few days ago, but in some cases they were released maybe a month, 2 months, 3 months ago. But in my opinion, the important thing here is that currently there is momentum for these tokens. So I personally try to make the best of this momentum before it ends. The second token I wanted to show you that I also have in my portfolio and made good profits for me is Arena Swap. This one is also experiencing an amazing growth in a very short period of time, okay? And the interesting thing about this token is that it's not in CoinMarketCap yet. And according to the official team in Telegram, next Monday, 26th of July, a module, sort of speak, or sub-game, part of this game is going to be launched. I personally saw the number of Telegram members growing, number of holders growing very recently for this token. So in my opinion, it's still promising, okay? And you have many options here in the game. You can make money by farming and also with battles, gambling battles and things like that, okay? I am not going to go much in detail, you can check it yourself, but most of these games have passed audits, okay, and are doxed. And in the Telegram groups, they have the official team that answer any questions that you have. I had a few concerns and questions and they clarified them for me. So in this case, they passed the TechRate audit. They went to do another with 30. So this Arena token with symbol Arena is currently trading at $10.82. The total supply is over 575,000 tokens. The market cap is over $6.2 million and the liquidity pools, one is over $301,000 and the other is over $293,000. I selected 1 hour candle UTC time and we can see here, guys, that this token has been in the market for a while, okay? If we zoom out, yeah, it came out around the 28th of June, okay? But again, guys, maybe some of you know a very popular game at the moment that is for the Ethereum network and is called Axie Infinity. That game came out months ago and very recently is when it started to experience a very significant growth. So because I've seen this in several tokens related with this kind of games, the way I see it is that there is a trend at the moment with these particular tokens. And in this particular case with the Arena token, I can tell you, for example, that I bought just today at around $1.71, okay? And since then you can see here that it went up more than 100%, okay? So it experienced a correction today, but as I said, this token still has to be listed in CoinMarketCap very soon and a new game is going to be launched that is part of this game. So that's why I believe it still has room for growth. And if you compare this project with other popular games, you will see that the total supply and the market cap is much lower. So if this game keeps becoming popular, you have more chances of multiplying your money compared to other tokens that already have a very high market cap and that could be very complicated to multiply your money by 2, by 3 because the token went up already too much. I personally don't know how long this momentum will last, but it might be a good idea to be aware about this website and check new games, because you never know when there is going to be a new CryptoBlades, a new MyDeFi Pets, and if you get in early you can really make a lot of money with this kind of tokens. As always, I will leave all the links down below in the description of this video for you. I hope you found the video useful and interesting. I do my best to bring you good opportunities as early as possible. Please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in next videos.